Hey class. So I'm giving you an update. Uh, we're gonna go online from here on out. Uh, so just letting you guys know that. So in the content area, I want you to be checking in here often. Obviously, if we're gonna be going online, you need to be checking in here. Um, so it's the week 12 here. One thing I did end up doing that probably maybe confused some of you was week 11. I wanted you to read these pages. This was last week in chapter 7 over the early and high empire. So I did end up lecturing on the early empire last Tuesday, but we didn't have class Thursday, so we didn't get to the high empire. But if you just read these pages in the book, um, that'll be good. Make sure you get through that. Obviously, you're supposed to get that done last week. And then watch the video Building the City of Ancient Rome and take the corresponding quiz below. It was due yesterday, but if you haven't gotten it done, just go ahead and do it. It's not going to affect your grade. But just don't get behind on things. So I would say make an effort and get this done ASAP if you haven't done it yet. You pretty much just, it's 2 hours, so you can, this is an hour long, the video. So if you watch the video and then take the quiz at the same time, either on a phone or something, that will work really well for you, I think. And then in week 12, which is kind of this week, because it's the 16th today, week 12 starts on November 16th. So just read the rest of the Roman Empire, or the Roman art history chapter 7. Just read the rest of that over the late empire, basically, 223 to 235, and then take the quiz below. And it includes the two early and high empires plus the late empire. So it basically, this quiz down here will be over last week's reading and the late empire reading of this week. So it's basically kind of a combined quiz of the early, high, and late empire. And that will be right here. The page numbers are 201 to 235 that this is going to be covering. So that's this week, week 12. So make sure to get that done by Sunday. It opened up on November 15th, so you can take that whenever you want. But it's due this Sunday. And then just, go down the line. I mean, we'll be reading, and you guys can take the quiz, and we might have one extra assignment in here, or, watch a documentary, or I'm not going to be lecturing anymore. I just want you guys to read and take the quizzes, and we'll move forward in that kind of way. I might have some small lectures that are just pre-recorded lectures, kind of like this recording, on certain pieces from the book every week. Go into a little bit more detail with some of the pieces in the book, but I'm not going to do a full-fledged lecture. I think you can just read the book and take the quiz at this point. So that's kind of how we're going to move forward. It's going to be really basic for the next 3 weeks, basically. And obviously, course home, I'll add in announcements here if there's anything coming up with, that you guys need to know. So just remember to just keep checking back in here, looking in the content area. And, it's mostly just going to be quizzes from here on out, maybe a couple other things here and there. But really, that's about it. So please email me if you have any questions, or if you notice a quiz isn't working, or sometimes I make mistakes in here. So just let me know, and I'll obviously give you if it's my fault, then I will obviously give you some extra time to get it done if I ended up messing something up. So anyway, you guys have a good rest of your semester, and it was good getting to know all of you, and I hope to see you again soon.